having this conversation is where I struggled. To come up with where I struggled, here's how I overcame it, right?
Appreciate that, Ryan. And no, smack dab. And I think a lot of folks that a lot of organizations too, and just like you said, like it's finding those diamonds in the rough when you do start to see all those entry level analysts. A lot of entry level still, at least even some of the folks I was talking to at CactusCon, their GitHub repositories, they have projects they've built, they've established or built out tools. I'm like, and I would even tell them like, work on the soft skills, do a little bit more, probably refining of some good stories of like, hey, when is a time you struggled?
Yep.
There has to be a time. You're not perfect. We're not robots. Find a
It
time you did.
right now, having this conversation is where I struggled. To come up with where I struggled, here's how I overcame it, right?
And that's another thing too, is I tell people that like, don't be afraid to take those entry level roles and grow. Cause
Yeah.
just like the state did for me is I was able to get in there, really get my roots down and dirty and learn. And I think Ryan said, you and Adam said it the best in the holiday party here when I told Adam I was leaving. He's like, Andy, it's not that I'm upset that you're leaving. It's like, it just makes me proud because it means I'm making solid analysts that
Yep.
I was there only for a little less than a year and I was getting picked off to go work at a huge financial institute.